The 23rd Psalm of the Bible, attributed to King David, resonates through centuries as a profound source of comfort and assurance for millions. This psalm, often recited in times of hardship and uncertainty, encapsulates the essence of God's unwavering support and guidance. Its words carry a powerful message of hope, portraying God as a shepherd who ensures the safety and well-being of his flock. Through simple yet profound imagery, Psalm 23 offers a spiritual sanctuary, reminding believers of the divine presence that walks beside them in every moment of life. The significance of Psalm 23 extends beyond individual comfort. It has been a communal solace in times of collective grief and a personal meditation during moments of individual struggle. The Psalm's language is gentle yet potent, filled with metaphors that speak directly to the human spirit. It doesn't merely offer solace, it provides a blueprint for spiritual resilience, illustrating how trust in divine guidance can lead one through life's complexities with grace and courage. In exploring Psalm 23, it's essential to understand its historical and cultural context. Written in a time when shepherding was a common profession in the Middle East, the metaphor of the Lord as a shepherd would have spoken clearly and intimately to David's contemporaries. This historical perspective enriches our understanding of the psalm, allowing us to appreciate its teachings on a deeper level. The shepherd's role, guiding, protecting, and nurturing the flock, beautifully encapsulates the nature of God's relationship with humanity. This introduction sets the stage for a deeper exploration of the themes and assurances found in this ancient text. As we delve into the specific verses and imagery of Psalm 23, we uncover timeless truths about divine care and human response. This journey through Psalm 23 invites us to reflect on how this sacred text continues to offer light and guidance in our own lives. When King David pens, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want," he introduces a profound truth about the nature of God. As a shepherd cares for his flock, so does God look after his people, providing for their needs and ensuring their safety. This promise of provision and protection is central to the theme of Psalm 23, offering believers a foundation of security and peace. It reassures us that, under God's watchful care, we lack nothing essential for our spiritual journey. The shepherd metaphor extends further into guidance. "He leads me beside the right paths for his name's sake," David writes, suggesting not only leadership, but also rightness and purpose in the direction provided by God. This guidance is not aimless. It is intentional and righteous, designed to lead the follower to a place of moral and spiritual safety. In our daily lives, this can be translated into making choices that align with divine will, a guiding principle that brings clarity and direction amidst life's chaos. Moreover, the shepherd's role is proactive and filled with initiative. A shepherd does not merely respond to threats, but anticipates them, steering the flock away from potential danger. This proactive aspect of God's care encourages believers to trust in divine foresight, believing that God prepares the path ahead even when it remains unseen by us. This trust in divine navigation offers immense comfort to the faithful, knowing they are guided by omniscient foresight. Furthermore, the assurance of guidance and safety under God's shepherding is not just about avoiding physical or moral peril. It's also about the journey towards a richer, more fulfilled spiritual life. Each step taken under God's guidance is a step towards spiritual maturity and deeper understanding. Thus, the shepherd's promise is not only of protection but of progress, leading us not just around danger but also toward greater spiritual heights. "He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters," writes David, evoking images of tranquility and restoration. These symbols of rest and renewal are profound, offering a visual representation of the spiritual refreshment God provides. In the metaphor of green pastures, there is an abundance that speaks to God's provision of what is necessary for our rejuvenation. It is not just any pasture, but a green one, lush and vibrant, symbolizing a place of nourishment and health. The still waters, or quiet waters as they are sometimes translated, further this imagery of renewal. Water, essential for life, represents here a deep calming presence, soothing the soul and refreshing the spirit. In the rush and noise of modern life, this promise of a return to stillness and peace holds a particular allure. It invites the weary to pause, reflect, and be restored. This is a divine invitation to reclaim our inner peace, often lost amidst life's turmoil. Moreover, these images speak to a proactive choice by the shepherd God to lead us to these places of rest. It is not by chance, but by divine leading that we find ourselves in environments that replenish our spirits. This proactive care ensures that, despite life's demands, there is always a provision for rest and renewal under God's governance. It reassures us that our spiritual well-being is continually nurtured by an attentive God. These symbols are not merely poetic but practical, offering real spiritual applications. They teach us the importance of finding time for quiet and rest in our own lives. Just as the shepherd leads the flock to the pastures and waters, we are encouraged to seek moments of quietness and reflection, essential for our spiritual health. Embracing these moments allows us to reconnect with God's calming presence, reinforcing our strength and resolve to face whatever comes our way. The Valley of the Shadow, facing life's challenges. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. This verse from Psalm 23 perhaps best encapsulates its message of divine companionship and resilience in the face of adversity. The darkest valley represents life's most challenging moments, times of fear, uncertainty, and hardship. Yet the psalmist is resolute, fortified by the presence of God who acts as both protector and guide. The imagery of the rod and staff brings comfort, illustrating tools that a shepherd uses not only to guide, but also to defend the flock. This dual role of God, as guide and protector, offers a powerful reassurance to believers. It tells us that God is equipped to handle any threat and is ever present to lead us through hardships. This assurance dispels fear, replacing it with a deep-seated peace that comes from divine assurance. Moreover, walking through the valley is portrayed as a part of the journey, not the destination. This perspective is crucial. It teaches us that while hardships are a part of life, they are not permanent. We are merely passing through these challenges, and with God's guidance, we emerge stronger and more refined. This transient nature of troubles offers a hopeful outlook, encouraging believers to maintain their faith through difficult times. This section of the psalm also highlights a personal dimension of God's care. "For you are with me," says David, emphasizing a personal, intimate relationship with God. It's a relationship where God is not a distant observer, but a close companion. This personal connection with the divine brings an immeasurable comfort and strength, knowing that we do not face our trials alone, but with the Almighty at our side. This reassurance is integral to the message of Psalm 23. It does not promise a life devoid of problems, but assures us of divine presence and protection through every difficulty. This promise encourages believers to face life's valleys with courage and faith, bolstered by the knowledge that God walks with them every step of the way. Reflecting on Psalm 23, a call to carry forward the comfort. As we conclude our journey through Psalm 23, it's clear that this ancient text holds profound relevance for today's world. It offers not just a theological or poetic insight, but a practical blueprint for living with faith and hope. The psalm, with its rich imagery and deep assurances, encourages us to reflect on our own lives, examining how we can embody this divine guidance and comfort in our daily interactions and decisions. Encouraging reflection on this psalm is vital. It allows us to internalize its messages of trust, rest, and resilience, and to consider how we can extend this comfort to others. Sharing the message of Psalm 23 can be a powerful way to offer support and hope to those around us. Whether it's through conversation, prayer, or living by example, spreading the comfort found in these verses can have a transformative impact on our communities. Moreover, Psalm 23 serves as a reminder of the importance of spiritual nourishment and renewal. Just as the shepherd leads the flock to green pastures and still waters, we are called to lead ourselves and others to sources of spiritual renewal. This might mean taking time for prayer, engaging with Scripture, or finding community with fellow believers. These practices enrich our spiritual lives and equip us to better navigate the complexities of the modern world. Finally, let this reflection be an invitation to carry forward the comfort, assurance, and hope found in Psalm 23. As we internalize and live out its truths, we become beacons of light and peace in a world that often walks through dark valleys. Let us walk in the assurance that our shepherd leads us, feeds us, and is ever present, turning every challenge into a testimony of faith and every hardship into a story of hope.